How to file ISF for basketball-style shoes. Welcome back, fellow importers. Today, we have an exciting topic to discuss: how to file an importer security filing, ISF, specifically for basketball-style shoes. Whether you're a seasoned importer or just starting out in the industry, understanding the requirements for filing an ISF correctly is crucial to ensure a smooth customs clearance process. Before we dive into the specifics of filing an ISF for basketball-style shoes, let's quickly recap what an ISF is. The ISF, also known as the 10+2 rule, is a mandatory document that needs to be filed to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) at least 24 hours before the shipment departs from the foreign port. It contains vital information about the imported goods and helps CBP assess any potential security risks associated with the shipment. Now, let's talk about the key elements you need to consider when filing an ISF for basketball-style shoes. The first step is to gather all the necessary information. This includes the manufacturer or supplier details, the buyer or importer details, the country of origin, the HTS code, the container or booking number, the vessel or carrier name, and the estimated arrival date. Once you have all the required information, it's time to proceed with the ISF filing process. You have two options here. You can either file the ISF yourself or hire a licensed customs broker to handle the filing on your behalf. While filing yourself may seem cost-effective, it can also be time-consuming and prone to errors. On the other hand, hiring a customs broker ensures accuracy and compliance with the CBP regulations. Now, let's go through the ISF form itself. The ISF form consists of multiple sections that need to be completed accurately. These sections include bond information. This section requires you to provide your customs bond type and the associated bond number to ensure compliance with customs regulations. Importer information. Here, you'll need to enter your importer of record number, IOR, and other details to establish your identity as the importer. Seller information. This section captures the details of the entity selling the goods to you. Make sure to include their name, address, and contact information. Buyer information. Similar to the seller information, this section requires you to provide your contact details as the buyer of the goods. Consignee information. If you're not the consignee and the goods will be delivered to another entity, this section allows you to enter their details. Manufacturer or supplier information. It's essential to accurately provide the manufacturer or supplier information, including their name and address. Once you have completed all the sections of the ISF form, it's time to review the information for accuracy. Any errors or missing information can result in delays or penalties during the customs clearance process. Therefore, it's crucial to double-check all the details before submitting the ISF. Speaker. Lastly, it's important to mention that filing an ISF is just one part of the customs clearance process. Depending on the circumstances, you may also need to consider customs bonds, duty rates, and other applicable regulations. Working with an experienced customs broker can simplify this entire process and ensure compliance with all the necessary requirements. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide on how to file an ISF for basketball-style shoes. Remember, accuracy and compliance are the key factors in successful customs clearance. If you're unsure about any step or have complex shipments, it's always recommended to consult with a licensed customs broker. Thank you for joining us today. We hope this video has provided valuable insights into the ISF filing process for basketball-style shoes. Stay tuned for more informative videos on customs brokerage and international trade. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever we release new content. Disclaimer note below. Until then, happy importing!